Good morning everybody, and start of another ride. So I am riding today with one of my really good cycling friends, and it's somebody who I've known since I started club cycling. So when I first started going out with a cycling club, so the club I'm in now, the Ratae Road Club, and he is somebody who likes to plan the routes, and I'm sure other people have friends like this, people who like to plan the routes. I've got two really good friends like that, the person that I'm going to meet and I'll introduce you to, and also my friend Sarah, who watches this, so you know who you are, Sarah, you're a route planner. Yeah, and they're people that they've always got the routes, they like to go their way. So, you know, sometimes I ride with both of these people together and then you get the whole, they both want to do it. Yeah, so let's go. It's a really grey, miserable looking kind of day that's windy and yeah, about 20-mile-an-hour winds and 40-mile-an-hour gusts. So I'll be looking forward to that tailwind home. And it's one of those days where if you didn't have a plan to meet up with somebody, you probably would just stay in bed. So yeah, it's probably good that I've got that commitment now. I've got to get there. We were going to be riding with another friend, Laura, but she's not very well. Get well soon, Laura. Tonsillitis, never good. But let's hope it's all okay for Christmas. So yeah, let's go. So in today's video, I'm riding with my good cycling friend Peter, who also happens to be president of the cycling club that I'm in, the Ratae Road Club in Leicestershire. Okay, so my guess is he's going to be there first, and he's going to be tapping his watch when I arrive, saying that I'm late. I can see him now. Here he is. Looking like he's shaking his head already. Morning, Peter.
Oh, dear.
Harry, I can't help myself. Peter loves being on film, don't you, Peter?
I do.
I've just been introducing you on camera before I ride.
Oh, thank you
Yeah.
very much.
So good morning.
Good morning. What's the time?
So the location is still a mystery surprise.
It's gonna be a mystery. Well, you might figure it out by the time.
And I might figure it out.
Let me have a look. I'll see if I can give him a ring. Yeah. It's Peter.
Very important person. He's got calls to make.
Probably between like sort of 10:30.
Small Peter, are you excited for the ride?
I'm always excited.
Can you hear the enthusiasm in his voice? Peter is a real cycling enthusiast. He rides in any conditions and he's got a real impressive collection of bikes, many that are retro and vintage. Yeah, such a big collection, and he's never really sure of how many bikes he's got. Okay, so the mystery tour continues.
Yep.
Still absolutely no idea where I'm going.
Still got no idea.
But I'm not lost.
You will in a bit. I'm pretty sure.
So I wonder at what point I'm going to realise where I'm actually going when I end up at John O'Groats. Still pedaling. Wow, here's something new. I don't think I've ever been down this road. I don't think I've ever been down this road.
No, I don't think I have either.
I'm getting lost.
No, I think I have.
Help!
It's not one that
Send
you go
help!
down very often.
Yeah, it's not, is it? I'd usually go either way, don't I? So, I mean, I still had no idea where we were going. I know a lot of the roads, but I'd never ridden down this one, and as you'll see in a minute, there is a reason for this. But yeah, quite happy to sit on a wheel and relax for a bit. I do a turn every now and then, honestly. We've gone a little bit wrong, he says.
There used to be a road.
Looks like we're going back the way we came. Rookie error, Peter.
Yeah, schoolboy.
No, let me guess, it's all part of the mystery tour, isn't it?
Yeah.
You meant to do that.
I've been roads.
Bit breezy. Muddy faces win races. When you drop him on the descent, but he'll catch me on the hills. idea where we're going. Every time I think we might be close, I ask, are we going here? Are we going here? No, no, no.
Look at this hill here.
As expected. You don't need the guards if you're on the back. So, I'm wondering if we're here. We're here. We made it.
You used to be able to put the bikes around the back, but I don't know if you can.
Great. Oh, sorry. No, don't worry. You have your hands full.
Laminating.
Landlord now.
Oh yeah.
Landlady.
No, you know that
So cute. How's the bread and butter pudding, Peter?
This is probably the best bread and butter pudding I've had all week.
All week?
Yeah, it's probably the only bread and
I mean,
butter.
that's quite a claim, isn't it?
No, you don't see bread and butter pudding very often in a cafe.
No.
But this is, you know, and the fact that they've warmed it up,
Yeah.
it's nice.
We both had bread and butter pudding and we both approve. So, good little ride with Peter today. And how long have you been cycling, Peter?
Since I was a boy,
Since you were a wee lad.
yes, which is more years than I care to mention. You know,
And how many bikes have you got?
I don't really know.
If we just give some idea now, are we talking like...
I would say it's probably around the 40 mark. But so it could be like slightly more, it could be slightly less. And there's like some bikes that, you know, I've even forgotten that I've had.
What, and quite a few steel bikes.
Yes. I mean, I used to say that probably about 75% of my bikes are steel, but it's kind of like that percentage has dropped a bit over the last few years because, you know, carbon fibre now is sort of ubiquitous, and you know, I've just picked up a few bikes.
But you're on a carbon bike today?
No, that's aluminium.
Oh, it's aluminium.
That's aluminium with the carbon forks and carbon rear. Pinarello Princess L.
I've got a good question for you, Peter.
Oh, go on then. hit me.
Shimano or Campag?
Don't get me started. Hey. What's the last time, you know, Campagnolo did a recall? That's all you need to know.
So Peter today is riding Shimano ETAP. No, that's SRAM.
Yeah, no.
Shimano Di2.
I am actually running Campagnolo today. I mean, I have got some Shimano, and you know, Shimano is, you know, it's very good, but it's not Campagnolo.
Important questions.
And did you know Campagnolo is back in the World Tour next year?
Is it?
Yeah.
What team?
I'm not sure. I might be Cofidis, but
TBC. We'll come back to you on that.
yeah. Watch this space.
Well, Peter, you got me here today. A bit of a detour, but yeah, we made it.
Yeah. Don't talk about detours. What goes on the ride stays on the ride.
Don't talk about detours. You to riding in bad weather.
There's no such thing as bad weather, only bad choices of clothing.
And Peter is somebody who will ride in all weathers.
Really?
I used to be like that, but no, I enjoy my comfort too much now.
I must admit, I'm getting less and less so. I mean, you know, if you go out and it's like rain, if you go out, I mean, it's like tomorrow. You know.
Hope no one turns up.
Yeah.
Ride home.
Yeah, very much so.
Right, we'll be heading off soon.
Yeah.
And it's a headwind home. Never good.
Oh, look, the sun's out.
if you were going to get a tailwind home now, Peter?
You never know.
Not jolly likely. So, nice little cafe stop, bread and butter pudding, decaf cappuccino, and now it's time to ride home. Poor route planning again, because we now have a headwind home, the worst.
Well, it's not headwind. It's crosswind. Cross headwind.
Do you like riding with us girls, Peter? Always complaining.
Always complaining, yeah.
Actually pretty lucky. The sun's come out. We're back from the ride, and here's one more question for Peter, because he absolutely loves the questions and loves being on film, don't you, Peter? Who's your favourite member of the Ratae Road Club?
They're all my favourite.
That is the wrong answer.
So,
Some more favourite than others, apparently. Right, time to get myself home.
yep.
Very much, Peter.
Have a nice Christmas.
Yes, so then home from another ride, and it looks like I've got some bike cleaning to do, so that's the next job. Have a good day, everybody.